The proposed U.S. mineral agreement has initially burdened Ukraine with an astonishing debt of $500 billion. This staggering figure illustrates not only the magnitude of the financial challenge confronting the country, but also the precariousness of its economic situation. Despite President Zelensky's persistent negotiations for more favorable terms, the agreements culminated in a reality where substantial control remains firmly in the hands of the United States. Such dynamics inherently limit Ukraine's financial autonomy, raising critical questions about the country's sovereignty. The experiences of other nations, particularly Greece, present cautionary tales about the dangers of borrowing from Western entities. These historical precedents often culminated in economic crises and entrenched debt issues that reverberate through generations, serving as a forewarning for Ukraine. Indeed, in Greece, foreign investors have seized control of vital infrastructures, such as the port of Piraeus and major airports, which gives rise to pressing concerns regarding national sovereignty. This trend of foreign domination in debt-ridden nations is not merely a coincidence. It reflects a broader pattern that could ensnare Ukraine as well. Moreover, the Argentine government's heavy dependence on International Monetary Fund loans led to stringent austerity measures, including tax increases and privatizations that ultimately eroded economic stability. This cyclical pattern of borrowing and subsequent austerity starkly exemplifies the potential perils associated with external financial assistance. In drawing parallels, the predicament faced by Ukraine closely resembles these historical crises, where foreign aid comes laced with rigorous conditions that may erode sovereignty and hinder local businesses. Such developments could steer Ukraine towards a trajectory similar to that of Greece and Argentina. The influx of substantial financial aid into Ukraine, surpassing hundreds of billions of dollars, has ignited a contentious debate regarding its true nature. Is this aid a genuine gift, or is it a future debt obligation? This financial support is undeniably critical for bolstering Ukraine's military and economic resilience amid ongoing conflicts. President Zelensky's assertion that U.S. aid is non-refundable raises eyebrows and fosters skepticism. It underscores the political and financial realities that invariably accompany such assistance. No aid truly arrives devoid of strings attached. The looming expectation of repayment places Ukraine in a precarious position, adding layers of complexity to an already fraught situation. Furthermore, Ukraine now finds itself under escalating pressure from creditors, including the IMF and the United States. Should repayment issues arise, these entities may tighten loan conditions or even curtail military support, an eventuality that poses a significant risk of pushing Ukraine's economy closer to the brink of bankruptcy. As Ukraine navigates this treacherous financial landscape, negotiating a reduction in debt becomes an intricate endeavor. The nation lacks the strategic advantages that other countries like Greece and Argentina had during their respective debt crises, making these negotiations particularly perilous amid external pressures. To mitigate its dependency on Western loans, it becomes essential for Ukraine to advance towards building an autonomous economy. However, ongoing conflict and extensive infrastructure damage present significant obstacles that hinder the realization of this critical goal. Moreover, exploring financial partnerships with nations such as China and various Middle Eastern countries may offer potential relief. Yet, it is crucial to recognize that these new relationships might also come with their own distinct set of challenges and obligations, further complicating Ukraine's quest for economic stability.